Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video we're going to be talking more about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Specifically, we're going to be talking about the strategy that I used to defeat Regina in the Queen's Blood tournament in Chapter 5 of the game. Now, the Queen's Blood tournament is really fun, in my opinion. I really love Queen's Blood. I love the little side game. I think it's a lot of fun, and the tournament is less of a tournament and more like a free-for-all, honestly. But the last fight is fixed. It is always going to be against Regina. And so that is the one we are going to talk about. Now, there are a couple of strategies you can use to get through the tournament. I used this exact deck that I'm going to have up on screen. I used this exact deck for every single battle, and it worked perfectly. I literally have no complaints about this deck. Once the battles get harder, I'll obviously switch up my deck, but for now, this is the deck I would very much recommend. Now, you'll notice the only card I have two of is the Security Officer. It's very good for coverage. It's not very good for the power, but that doesn't really matter as much early on when you're trying to cover as much of the board as possible. Now, the Capper Wire, it is possible actually to take out one of the Death Wheel, perhaps, and replace it with a second Capper Wire, and then you can remove the Security Officers at the beginning, build up your power using the Capper Wires, and also insert better cards into the slots where you had the Security Officers. This is another strategy you can use. Something else you can do is place the Midgard somewhere as early as possible, as soon as you get it, and as soon as you have 3 pawns in one spot, and then place that Midgard somewhere, and then use the Capper Wires, use the Death Wheel, use anything you have that destroys other cards, including the Mind Flayer, which is a very powerful card. You'll notice I didn't really use it so much in the gameplay, but very much having that on deck is a good strategy, especially if the enemy has taken a more aggressive approach with its AI and decided to cross the board as quickly as possible. So in the gameplay you're going to see I have absolutely just obliterated Regina. I honestly was so scared that this is going to be the hardest fight so far, and it was actually one of the easiest. It's actually the first one that I've first tried in this entire tournament. Every other one I rematched because I thought I could do better. And like stopped partway through, and I was like, oh man, I could win maybe, but like I want to decisively win. And what ended up happening was I actually got a little bit better at the game, adjusted some things, and figured out what I was doing and how this deck should work. And this isn't a deck I got from a guide or anything. This is just me spitballing. There may be a guide out there that uses this deck, and I absolutely give all credit to them for also coming up with an awesome idea, but this comes off as one of my favorite decks. It is so much fun. You can see it's deck 5 actually on the list, and it's just an amazing deck. I absolutely love it. So yeah, the strategy with Regina is very simple. Cover as much area as possible. Use the Capper Wire to take out some troublesome parts. Use the Death Wheel to take out some of her more troublesome cards. Leave her in a spot where she has to scramble to fill slots, and it should be pretty easy to win the fight and take home the Queen's Blood trophy. Hope you all enjoyed, and have a good one. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. I recorded that last part before I actually clicked next on the cutscene and got to past Regina. So I started recording that video the minute that the battle with Regina ended. So here's what happens next.
Ladies and gentlemen, after that heated battle, we are finally ready to crown the winner of tonight's tournament. I present to you...
Not so fast, good captain. I've yet to show my hand. Two legs? Nothing to it.
What a twist! At the 11th hour, a bold new challenger has taken the stage. But will our champion agree to face him? And is our man of mystery a contender? I know I can't wait to find out.
Seriously?
Though I am far from humanoid, the illusion can be maintained with the aid of a little flamboyance and perhaps
No.
Don't let prior knowledge blind you. Clear your mind and take another look. But enough talk. I've issued you a challenge, Cloud. Face me, if you dare.
Yeah, hard pass. I've had enough cards for one night.
Come on, Cloud, kick his butt. You got this, Red.
Oh yeah, it's all. It appears that Cloud has agreed to play an exhibition match. One last time. Get ready to shuffle!
All right then. Let's play.
Take up the gauge.
Down, boy.
Never.
Bring it. And there's more where that came from. No holding back. Bring it. You're mine.
This bodes ill, but I can yet turn the tide. I must focus.
That's the way. Bring it.
Nothing stirs the warrior spirit like a close battle. I love it.
I got this. No problem. No holding back.
Nothing stirs the warrior spirit like a close battle. I love it.
That's the way. Bring it. I got this. No problem. You're mine.
Nothing stirs the warrior spirit like a close battle. I love it.
That's the way. Bring it. I got this. No problem.